Yo, what's
Hey, with the
good,
crank.
YouTube? You dig what I'm saying? It's marvelous blunts. We definitely in the fucking building right now. You dig what I'm saying?
Sir, what's good, everybody? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a minute.
It's been a
Been a
little
minute.
bit, man. It's been a while, man. We ain't did no Disney Marvel shows in a break.
Yeah.
We back, man. If you haven't already, man, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to Marvelous Blunts. ASAP Rocky. We here with
Yeah.
Tone, man. Pap Brady, man. What's up, Tone? You know what I'm saying? We back, man.
Man, we back, man. It's all good. We just talking off camera, catching up a little bit. Um, yeah, man. I'm hyped for Loki. So, Loki, everybody hyped, put us back in the circle. So I've been getting a lot of
The street Loki was the biggest
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah, Loki been getting a lot of good press. I've been getting
Yeah.
got a couple DMs, people interested in Loki and want to see the show or asking can they come on. Not any our regulars, but some new people. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
thank y'all for the. I think we got 7 subscribers in last month. I think it was 7, might have been 6, but we up to 79 now.
Like
So
that. We definitely booming and bunking, making our way up. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's lit though. It's lit.
But on the key of Loki, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, this definitely his dog. You know what I'm saying? So he knows everything up and down about Loki. You know what I'm saying? And what he said, yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You can read it up if y'all haven't, man. Loki is popping, booming, and bunking. If we could just start off, one thing I could just say is they are clearly where Marvel's budget went for the shows.
Yeah. I was very impressed, especially when they showed the actual time, where they were.
Yeah.
That was really impressive, man. I really like that. Like I thought Loki had his own little color scheme for the Marvel Studio logo. That was cool. I like his intro.
They hooked Tom up, man. They said like,
yeah.
Down, we gonna hook you up. We not gonna do you like Emily Austin yet because she gotta get there.
Yeah,
but
she gotta get there.
They hooked him up. They gave.
I think he deserves it though because he been here since the beginning. So it's he getting to just do and he getting this whole series. So I'm
for
yeah,
and for sure, I definitely know that Marvel was like, all right, we gonna put this together, man. But if y'all haven't, man, the Loki series is out now. Episode 1 came out yesterday, even though they should have gave us 2 episodes. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. They should have gave us 2 episodes. I know they're trying to make us come back every Wednesday and shit, but still, they could have gave us 2. But it's 1 episode right now on Disney Plus. Tone, all break. How you feel about the show so far? Since you've seen one today?
Off breaks. It's literally fresh off my mind, y'all. I just got finished watching it. Yep. So I was thoroughly impressed with Loki. The acting, I feel like Tom, really showed some range there, especially at the end. I love Tom Hiddleston now more than I previously did because I think he has made himself. He's Loki, like how Donnie Jr. is Iron Man, how Chris Evans Cap. He is now. You cannot not have him as the prime Loki. It just won't happen. So I like almost everything about the episode. I think it started off. It didn't start off too slow. It started off a little slow. Couple callbacks to the original film. But that's cool because that's how every show started with callbacks to what happened previously. In the universe and during what's that? Endgame. So it showed you the fallout from their point of view, from Loki's point of view of Endgame when he took the cube and went through time and we didn't see him no more. So that was cool. The TVA Miss Minutes and her Minutemen, cool. I like the outfit. Their outfits look better than the outfits that was in.
They look goofy as hell in them motherfucking fat ass.
But it's a better design.
With the big bugs, Space Commander or something.
Buzz Lightyear. Oh, I thought it like Buzz Lightyear people.
It's called Space something. It's an old ass movie, and they was fighting these big ass.
Oh bugs. Yeah, I went.
I forgot. If y'all know, man, come back to this video.
Talking about? Nah, you're not talking about the Predator jumps now. But their outfits look better than the ones than the Nova Corps outfits. It's similar to that a little bit, but they look a little better though. I think they fit them a little better.
Mm.
What else I got here? I thought that Loki accusing the Avengers of messing up the timeline was kind of funny because technically they did mess up the timeline, but then they came back and said,
There we go. There we
yeah.
go. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, you can start your troopers.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Where they
So,
put the bugs.
but that jump right there when Loki tried to accuse the Avengers of messing up the timeline, even though they did mess it up because they went back in time too. He tried to get them in trouble as well.
They
That was
messed
funny.
it up too, but
Yeah.
I don't like that either because I feel like they just gave that a pass because that I don't like this time. I'm not really a fan of the time shit right now.
The time shit, yeah. Yeah, time travel in most shows or whatever, it don't really work unless you have established rules. You
Doesn't
can't
work.
just jump in and like just to have an out. We're gonna use time travel. So that's probably why it's not hitting like it's supposed to.
Yeah,
But,
the time ain't hitting. They trying to make it hit and it's not hitting.
Yeah, and I think the best scene, I'm end by these two quick little comments. The best scene I think was at the end when Loki was going through his life, replaying his life. So he was crying about he actually got his own mother killed. So that's why I was talking about when he showed range, he was crying, all that stuff.
They definitely trying to just erase Dark World as much as they can. They like we trying to make y'all forget that the movie was ass by showing y'all they only keep showing us his mother dying. They do not show us nothing else in that movie. They show their mother dying over and over again.
I think when he was walking up to the screen, right?
Yeah.
With him and Thanos, we watched Thanos kill himself. Yeah, he was like, "Fuck." So I like that scene. I like that part because this might be a stretch, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That reminded me of Joker a little bit. Phoenix, like Walk on Phoenix, like the way he was standing and looking into the camera. Mm-hmm. That reminded me of Joker, like the Phoenix version. I got big Phoenix vibes from that. And TVA.
You think he tried to hit it? They told him to hit a Joker. They said you got to be the end.
But it worked though. I just felt like it was like it gave me that vibe because I don't know why I've been wanting to watch Joker recently for whatever reason. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I just been wanting to watch it recently, but it definitely gave me big vibes. And last thing I'll say is that the TVA is apparently the strongest cosmic entity in all of the MCU.
I think they're the ops. I think they definitely the ops. They're definitely the ops. They're definitely bad niggas. I don't care what nobody say.
You think it's the undercover front?
When the fuck did bruh? They've been around this whole time and nobody knows about this entity. Cause come on, bruh. That's why I'm like, bruh. They the ops.
The only people that would know I'm gonna get to that point later. I'm gonna get to that point. Let's go ahead.
He said some sad clown shit.
It was though. Like I really felt Joker vibes from that. I really did. But that's all. I'm gonna kick it to you, man. What you got? I'm gonna kick it to you.
First of all, I'm gonna shout out my boy Owen Wilson. I'm gonna put him on the screen right now. Shout out my boy Owen Wilson, man. That's my dog. I fuck with him. So to see him, he's just like showing his like Tom Hiddleston showing his acting, but showing his veteran acting for real. Like he's in this game for real. Like so.
Shout out to him.
I like their dynamic.
You know I did too.
He literally making him realize like. But you know what? This is my theory. I'm lit. This is my theory that I think that he wants to get out of the TVA. So he's trying to see if Loki, because remember spoiler. Remember at the end when he was saying that it was a Loki. It was this. They're chasing him. They're chasing another version of him. I think he was all this was just to see if he's like that type of Loki.
So. That's your theory, right? Because I have a theory that's close to that. But I'm gonna save it. Go ahead. I'm gonna save it. I have a theory close to yours.
You know, of course, the shit's mind fucking me. Loki definitely mind fucking me. Of course, I love, you know what I'm saying? First of all, let me start my first point. Endgame shouldn't exist because of this show. That's all I'm saying. All this time shit, all that Endgame shit that happened shouldn't mention because they show. Because as soon as they was stoning, looking for stones in the other places, like the timeline.
That shit tripped me out.
They should have got
that shit tripped me out. I was like, oh, they just paperweights. paperweights, used them as paperweights. But I was like, okay, they're literally cosmic entities in your hand that control
I
fabric
think they had
of
something to do
reality.
with Kane the Conqueror. I think they work for Kane the Conqueror for real.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw him out there. Okay. I like the little time prison. I thought that was funny. They had some little moments when they was in there.
Yeah, that was
Funny.
definitely one of the best ones.
He's like, sign this paper right here with everything you ever said.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Then he's like, what?
Another one came out. Yeah, that was a cool scene. That
You know
little
what I'm saying?
workout part.
You could feel Loki confusion. You know what I'm saying? You could like I was as confused as he was. So I was mind fucked. The time variance authority thing, I'm like I said, I think they the low-key bad guys.
Mhm.
And they create niggas like Owen Wilson that don't really have no purpose but to work for them. And
Mhm.
that's why I think Owen Wilson want to work with Loki, because he wants to expose something. Owen Wilson wants something besides just find a different Loki.
Boom is right. That's what I was gonna get to. I was gonna get to that as well. I was gonna get to that. But go ahead. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yep.
tell you, it's Kane the Conqueror, bro. I'm telling you, it's Kane the Conqueror, bro. He's setting up like the pawn, like Loki.
Mhm.
That's why oh my God, we just figured it out. That's why Owen Wilson wants Loki, because he's a pawn. Like they're literally him and Kane the Conqueror are like the same person. You feel me?
I think Owen's character, Mobius, I think he is Loki from a different timeline. I think that he is Loki. That's what I think he's gonna flip out to be Loki. He's gonna be Loki himself. Yeah, because he's trying to help them escape this time. Maybe he's like in a time loop. That's what I think. Also, I want to put out at the end of the episode the person with the lantern. I think it's a misdirection. I think that the weapon.
I think it's the girl Loki.
Yeah, the female Loki. Yeah. It might be a female Loki, but I don't think she's that. I don't think the person that's in the cloak is the true villain. The weapon that weapon that they found, I'm like 80% sure that belongs to Kane. I'm like 80% sure because it's futuristic.
For the ops.
So
for the ops, they 1,000% working for the ops, bro. And the higher entity is Galactus and all that shit. Good theory, we got a good theory. No, bro, I'm telling you, it gotta be Kane. It's right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? Like literally.
If anything, I think Kane. Even if we don't see him in this one, I don't think that he's going to show up in Loki. Personally, I don't think he's going to show up. But I think he's going to. Huh? Yeah, he's going to show up Ant-Man. Yeah. I just think he's going to be like hinted at. But like I said, that weapon definitely belongs to some futuristic character. It has to be Kane. I don't think it could be anybody else, or not that I would know of. And also I want to point out that they nipped that theory in the bud about Mephisto. Mephisto is not in this series.
That's how you know we need to let that go, bro. Because as soon as I seen the show, I was like, Manifesto.
Yeah, that's it. They nipped that in the bud. What's up with that blue shit?
Huh?
that little blue gum. What the hell is up with that shit? I was like, what the hell?
Look, so I had Manifesto on my list, and then they told me it was wrong.
Yeah.
So I really did like it. Only thing, like you said, like for me, I'm not a show person, so I don't like a lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was a lot of talking, like endless talking. Like I felt like it was more dialogue than anything.
Than action, yeah.
But I realized, you know, I was on YouTube and I was commenting on some other reviews or whatever, and some people said to me, they was like, you know, TV shows is more dialogue. You know, it's not more action. It's more dialogue.
Because they got the time to input the dialogue, so you can better understand the story and stuff. Yeah. Also, dialogue fits with Loki's character. Think about it. Loki's not really a fighter.
He said you just told another lie because you love to talk.
Yeah. And that was a hint too. Now I think about it, I call back to it. That's a hint.
Bro, like, so I definitely I'm keep it real for you. I definitely am rocking with it. I'm looking forward to see where they're gonna take it. Actually, I feel like I'm back in a WandaVision mode where I'm like, okay, what's gonna be the next episode? And then now I'm excited because I think it's 6 episodes. So that's got me more like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like what they gonna do in these 6 episodes? It's 5 episodes left.
I think Um. Also, I want to point out the scene with Thor. I mean, not the scene where he jumped out the plane. I want to know what that bet was that Thor had with him. That was a pretty cool scene. I ain't know that was kind of funny. That was a cool a
What you
little.
talking about?
When he had like the fake bomb and he got the money and he robbed the plane or whatever and he
Oh,
jumped
you want
out.
to know what it's about?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no,
Like I want to know. I
oh,
want to know what the bet was. He made a bet
oh,
with Thor.
that was. But you know
Yeah,
that was based off a real
a real
story.
thing. Yeah, DB
Cooper,
something.
Dewey D.
Cooper.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like they know what they doing because they put most of their money into this show. You know what I'm saying? Either way, Loki was coming out the Falcon and Winter Soldier regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
they knew that. So I really feel like with all this multiverse shit they talking about, I really definitely feel like they basically letting us know we heading into the multiverse for
I had
sure.
a I had another thing. When Miss Minute showed that video
Yeah,
when he was in line or whatever. So the middle timekeeper is definitely Kane the Conqueror. If you look at his helmet, like his helmet, the jewel in his forehead and shit, that's Kane. That's Kane. So
so
they already
hey,
Kane is
hey,
one of the timekeepers. So he
what
already
fucking the Eternals? This is why I said they're
yep,
useless. Because where they been at? They been
Kane
this
is
whole
already there.
all this wild niggas getting snatched up because they being late to work, and the Eternals
Mhm.
won't even come save them. They getting reset it, everything, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. How the Eternals gonna make sense now, bro?
Oh, and we have Nexus beings as well. So the I think we'll see another being come into play. Maybe around like episode 3 or whatever. I think around excuse me. I think around episode 3 we get 6 episodes, right? So around 3 it's gonna really ramp up. I think 2 we're gonna get a hint to see who the real villain is, and I think around episode 3 is when it's gonna take off like skyrocket. But like I said, I'm impressed with the visuals of the show. Like I think they did a really great job, and no funny, but hey, Hiddleston was kind of ripped, bro, to be Loki. Him man had like a 6 pack and everything. I'm like, damn, what?
He
So he
def-
trying he trying to get like Thor. He trying to be like Thor and shit. Like,
y'all remember he was supposed to be the first Thor. If niggas don't,
yeah, yeah, he was.
he said nigga trying to be the first. He was the first Thor, and then they was
Yeah.
like, nah,
And then they reverse it. They just reversed the roles that they came and tried out for. And that's
hey,
crazy that happened.
that worked
That's
out though.
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do
So
you think about him being anti villain? Like that's I think he about to have a whole like different type of character now. Like not this like he gonna still be doing his little Loki shit, but it's gonna be like more like a tweener, like a bad like a like an anti-hero vibe. I don't think that they I don't think I just hope that they don't strip him of Loki. Like they don't strip him fully.
yeah. Because I saw that in the making that they trying to sprinkle that in there, like
Yeah.
be like, he could change.
Nah, you gotta keep him the same. You gotta keep him in the middle. Keep him in the middle. I did like the callbacks with Odin, with Frigga. Yeah, I did like those. Surprise cameos.
I go
Shit,
invest I refuse to invest in anymore.
they already did that with the first scene when they showed the Avengers. That was all your cameos right there.
I can't go through another. I can't go through another season of
Who coming in?
cameo.
I think if I had to give somebody, I would think I'm trying to think. We know Mephisto's not there. To me, I've already seen Kang. I don't know who else could show up. Maybe Nemesis.
It was facts. I think when you saw all the everything from Avengers: The Dark World to Thanos to
Yeah, that was
you're like,
yeah.
that was the cameos.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
If it was the whole budget.
I was telling Lester, I said, bruh, I'm telling you, this was the big. They had to pay everybody.
Well, I want to know how they made that scene because they didn't have to come back to shoot that. They just had to fucking put it digitally put it in.
Yeah, but the thing is, they still had to pay them. Everybody who was in those scenes still had to get paid.
Oh yeah. Because you usually likeness.
That was just free, just in the bank. Robert Downey Jr. just like, they didn't even see his. They only saw their face. Then they showed him as Iron Man. He told me your failures. He told Loki, you failing made them better. He basically he told Loki, you made the Avengers, nigga. Like you basically made the Avengers because you made them better people.
That's a nice little psychology thing he did with Loki too. I was like, yeah, he breaking this man down.
He had Loki. He had Loki not even wanting to escape no more because he was just like, bruh, fuck it, bruh.
I think it's wild that to the stones, the Infinity Stone. I just find that wild because in all the comics that I've read, the Infinity Stones they are really powerful, but to these dudes, I think that they are kind of overpowering the TVA. I think, but it might be a ruse. It could be a ruse. So hopefully it is because the Infinity Stones.
Aren't you? I'm gonna ask you this. Aren't you glad though that they shut down that Infinity Stone shit? So that's not the McGavra or that's not the thing.
Yeah.
Thing. They shut that shit down. I was so happy, bro. I said, please don't make the Infinity Stones
now
again.
Not you mentioned though. Yeah, I didn't look at it from that. I just looked at it from like, damn, these things are really like they're literally reality changing, powers. But I get what you're saying.
I said,
I agree with that.
Don't let them use that Tesseract just to get away.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing the Tesseract, bro. We see the Tesseract for 10 years.
So we done with that shit. So we just done with the whole. So this was just like the wrap up of the whole storyline with the Infinity Stones. This is a whole wrap. Thanks for looking.
Honestly, this is an honest one. It's gonna be Thor. Doctor Strange. I'm just gonna say Doctor Strange. I'm throwing out Doctor Strange.
I would give you 20% on Thor and maybe I don't know, 30% Doctor Strange. I don't really see nobody coming into Loki series because like,
but they're messing up.
You know what?
Time. What's it called? Doctor Strange is like the time. He's like a timekeeper too.
Yeah. No, it makes sense that Strange or Thor would appear, but I think it's not like it's WandaVision where you have two co-leads. You know what I'm saying? Or Falcon and Winter Soldier, we have two, bottom of the run characters in the MCU per se. I think Loki can hold his own without any camos. I honestly think. I think Tom Hiddleston can carry that show.
I agree.
I think he can carry that show. So, yeah, I mean, Thor and Doctor Strange makes sense. I can't see nobody else. I really can't. I wouldn't even know anybody else that can show up. But we know female Loki's coming. And I don't think she can.
I don't know much about. I unfortunately found out that spoiler. That was a spoiler. Sorry if y'all know that. That is exactly
what female Loki?
Yeah, and I heard she's ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I don't know about ass, but yeah, I haven't heard that. I just know that she was coming in because they already advertised her. They advertised and everything.
Because I heard somebody who saw both episodes.
Damn.
Got access, so they told me it was like, yeah.
Oh no, that's not good.
You need the rest of the season. Like the rest of the season, she gotta really show. Yeah.
Oh, she a permanent fixture. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, I don't like that they making that Marvel came out and said that Loki is gender fluid. Like I get it, but we don't need to know that, bro. We don't need to know that. We already know Loki technically can be man or woman or whatever. We don't need to know.
They did that so they can get all the look. It's Pride Month, bro. They need
but still though, man. We like, come on, bro. You don't need to.
They could have kept it, bro. We ain't never said he was fluid, whatever.
We ain't never say he supposed to only be a dude. Like what? That shit was that was weird. They need to explain the variant cause Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos fuck with time. Doctor Strange kind of fuck with time because Thanos snapped everybody. So did he snap the TVA?
But that wasn't a time thing though. I think when he went back, I think when he saw himself and the other fuck is that broad name? Nebula. Yeah, that might have caused for Thanos, fucking with the timeline. But other than that, I don't think he did anything wrong. He just saw what happened and changed it.
That definitely fucked with the timeline because of future Nebula. He saw a future Nebula.
Yeah, and he got her memories.
But they said certain stuff. Lex from the off camera said that remember they said some stuff was supposed to happen though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Disney
Yeah,
bag.
I kind of saw that.
They definitely
Yeah.
go. They're gonna definitely amp all that shit. You feel me? So,
Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna just say Loki for me. The first episode, I'm gonna give it 8.5. Like I really enjoyed it. Like I think that this is the strongest intro episode of all
oh yeah,
shows.
facts.
Even though Star Wars, so I just think that Hiddleston, he's so like I'm gonna just give I gotta give him his credit because I gotta give him his credit. Like he's a great actor. Like he just has the he just has that screen presence. He's charismatic and shit. Like I want to see him on screen. Like one of it was it was we gave it good props whatever, but Hiddleston and me liking Loki because of not even Marvel shit, but because of like the stuff I'm into.
Yeah,
That just puts it here for me. So I just want to give 8.5, and I hope it continues to do well.
that's a lot of up. That's a lot of up.
Yeah, I'm gonna like. Oh, I know I missed it because I don't have any gas for this show because I just made a big purchase that I'm not going to reveal until I get it. So, but
okay.
yeah.
So everybody, a big review is coming.
Yeah,
very soon.
Probably like in the next 2 weeks. So I just made a big purchase. So that's why I was going to get some Tuesday for the show. But I was like, you know what? I got to get this for this opportunity came first. Like, yeah, that's where the money went.
Okay.
Light us up for Loki though.
Up. Okay, I definitely give it I give it an 8. I'm moving solid 8. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I'm excited to see next week. I'm not like I say, I had no expectations for this joint. So the first I had to watch it one time. First time I was kind of like, and then the second time I watched it, I really paid attention again. I was like, okay, this is cool. This is all right. I can fuck with this. So I definitely am gonna give it a lot of this up. I fuck with Owen Wilson. He making this show for me. And Tom Hiddleston, he just holding it down. He Loki.
Yeah.
He's Loki. And I'm just interested to see where they gonna go with it for real, man. Do you have any theories though? Any theories before we go?
I don't think Houston is gonna. I think that this is it for him. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying. Like I think that this is it for him. Like in terms of his MCU commitment and stuff.
Okay.
Like him being in movies and stuff. I think that this is it for him. Unfortunately. So
he's probably gonna die at the end of this show.
I hope he doesn't die though. I hope that. I hope they don't kill him off because he's technically still a god, so he's supposed to live a long life.
I think he's gonna shapeshift. I think he's gonna shapeshift and turn to a girl.
Oh, so that's how we gonna get the female Loki, or
he's gonna turn to a girl?
Oh nah, I don't think so.
Okay, we'll see. But
I don't think so.
Hey,
I want. But I do have one more wrap up question. What have you been watching? Cause yeah.
I got a
review.
That's about to come out.
We just got a new subscriber. Good job. Shout out to you.
I'm about to actually have to like upload these 2 videos that's locked right now. I went to go. Okay, so I went to the movie. Everybody, I'm not really down with what's going on in America right now. Niggas are super wilding. So I gotta find a way to go around them. So I went to the movies, but me and Lex went at like 12 o'clock early. So you know what I'm saying? It was nobody in the theater near, it's nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm just gonna start going to the movies early as shit.
Yeah. I used to do that, go to movies early, but they don't offer that no more.
No, it was just like, bro, like it was. I can definitely say it was nobody near us in the theater. Like, not saying it wasn't people in there, but it was nobody near us. Like, so I definitely would suggest if you do want to go to the movies, go in the morning, or go in the afternoon. And we went out Crofton, Maryland.
There's nobody out there, Joe. There
exactly. That's why
nobody out there.
and it's nobody. I'm gonna try Magic Johnson, but when I go in that bitch, I'm gonna take me some a Lysol can that motherfucker. And and white.
That's funny you said Magic Johnson because I was gonna go see Cruella there probably tomorrow or Saturday.
Yeah, go, bro. All you gotta do is wipe that bitch down,
Yeah, I was. That's funny you said that. That's literally funny that you said that the actual theater because that's like that theater, the Hoffman maybe or something. I don't know.
I guarantee you nobody gonna be there off the E, bro. It was nobody
Yeah.
off the E. But yeah, I went to go see Quiet Place 2. So that review is about to come out tonight. I'm gonna drop that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet Place 2. It was cool. It was good to be back in the theater, but it was just cool. Like it literally wasn't a great movie. It wasn't better than the first one. Have you seen Quiet Place?
No, I have not. I heard the first one was good, but they said this one no. A couple of my friends seen number two.
It was mid. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
mid. Go watch the first one. I would suggest the first one. The first one is
Yeah.
like,
But I'm not really like a horror dude per se. I'm not really into like horror like that.
They put the, you seen The Office before, right?
Yeah. I've seen a little bit of The Office. Not all, but I've seen The Office.
Them wrote the joint. He wrote the joint.
I thought he only did funny shit.
He wrote the script and directed it, and he was in the first one. Bruh,
Mm.
go watch that movie. He got it. Like
I can check that shit out there.
he got it. So yeah. Then I headed to HBO Max and watched Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. I don't even fuck with shit like that.
I
But
like shit like that though. Now that horror I'm into. I like shit like that.
it what, bruh, ass that movie, everything that's been coming on HBO Max. I don't know if I feel like this, bruh. Movies shot last year, the Corona movies aren't good.
Mhm.
They're not good. You can really tell. Like Devil Made Me Do It was like they were just chopping scene. Like it wasn't like I didn't feel no connection to the movie at all. It just like it was a movie. So I wouldn't suggest that one. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely give Loki a lighters up.
Yes, sir. Big lighters. Oh, my bad. I'm late.
Man. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to everybody that came to chat, or shout out, Boom. Shout you out interacting. We got a new subscriber. I think like a minute and a half ago or something. So shout out to you. Yeah, man. I mean, don't forget to check out our videos, man. We got a bunch of new shit on here. We got Biomutant review. Pat got the MLB shit cranking. What else we got?
Yeah, we definitely content for sure.
Army of the Dead reviews out. MODOK review is out.
I just watched that before we actually got on. I was watching that like shit.
Pap got Pat finally watched Invincible. That's out. Go check that shit out.
And I got Conjuring and
2 on the way. And yeah, man, just y'all just keep fucking with us. Yeah, I ain't been watching. I've been watching reruns of Loki. I'm about to. Fun fact, I'm about to cancel. I already did cancel my HBO Max because I feel like I watched what I wanted to watch on there for the most part. So I canceled that because I gotta save money. I literally got to start saving money. So I canceled that shit. And I'm just watching the playoff, man. My Lakers got bounced. I ordered a fresh Lakers Kobe Hall of Fame edition jersey.
Oh my
God! I ordered that
jersey.
Yeah, it was like $350 or something, bro.
MODOK, a good high show.
Yeah. Love MODOK. I watched that shit sober and that shit was fun. So definitely like I said, I got the Hall of Fame jersey and I'm mad we lost. We went out like some suckers. Which I lost 2 before us, so it was cool. Yeah, man, Drew, I just watched
the first round. Y'all was some bubble boys. Y'all ring was made out of Disney plastic.
Bro, I was so
ring has an actual Disney Mickey Mouse in it, bro.
I was so mad we lost that first round, bro. My phone would not stop ringing. So I'm like, you know what? It's okay. But we was hurt. So
dogging
shit, bro. Dogging, yes, running us off the floor. So, and I've been watching it, and I just been watching the NBA game because it's playoff time. So I'm not really watching nothing. So playoff time.
I've not really, bro. After the pandemic, I'm really not. I really feel like I don't support basketball because I didn't like the bubble. I didn't like that, and this time I don't feel like. I feel like sports is the reason why they're allowing everybody to go wild right now, bruh. They've said it went from they only can have like 25% capacity
to 100%.
Bro, they paying to the crowd
in a month.
Hey,
do you actually think that whole section of vaccinated people is actually vaccinated? Because I don't. Bruh, I don't think so.
Bro, think about this. I been in the pharmacy. They really already was saying a lot of people was only getting one shot and just filling out the other card, the other piece saying they got the second shot. So a lot of people are one shotters or no shotters at this point. I don't even think they probably care. They probably just saying, hey, bro, just show up. Bro, I guarantee you they don't care. They said basketball, money, sports, and that's why school's opening. Because they like, if you can take your ass to see a dunk, you're going to take your ass to school. Unemployment, they cutting that off. They like, if you can take your ass to a game, you're going to take your ass to work. Y'all going to the club, drinking, bars, y'all going to go back to work. And everybody change.
If y'all don't know, y'all got to follow Pat because he be speaking that shit on Twitter, man. That should be hilarious. When I log into Twitter every now and then, it should be hilarious, man.
I don't be wanting to be that nigga, bro, because I'm like, these niggas, I don't want to be on Twitter, bro. I delete every time, everything. These niggas be on Twitter every day, not saying no real shit. They elected this wild ass nigga. We called that shit last year. They elected these wild ass niggas. Nothing, everything is not getting, it's getting worse. But nobody's trying to say nothing because everybody's partying. And then only thing we do have is Loki, like, bruh, we shouldn't have to go to the movies in the morning.
Yeah.
To see it because everything y'all should is, bruh, they were partying all last year.
Well, to be fair, on the movie point, I go to the movies in the morning because I want to save money because it's I always go to the movies in the morning. I'm not even gonna fake. I constantly go to the movies in the morning. And I be trying to get that matinee.
I'm not saying, look, with vaccines and shit, I'm not saying I get it, bruh. He said y'all talking that shit, bruh. Because I really, bruh, this really how I've been feeling.
Yeah,
we've been on Marvelous Bluntz, Tony, what? All year.
Yeah.
For a year.
And the same thing.
We've been watching we've literally, if we go back and watch all our shit from we was watching movies, we was doing whatever, you can
probably back in February
conversations of us saying like, man, shit wild out here. We literally talked about Corona up and down through that shit.
And we'll wait to the end of the show, be like, yeah, okay, Corona, y'all wild as shit. All y'all out there, wild as shit.
Every month last year we was saying niggas getting wilder, niggas getting wilder, niggas getting wilder. They literally was partying all last year. You still want to party. I'm not saying don't have a good time, but everybody acting like they was not outsad last year.
You know what's crazy? Like, I'm not a big party person or club person. Because I'm not really like a big group person. Like, I keep my little circle. I don't like going out. Like, I don't like being around a lot of people because I don't really trust people. That's just my internal thing. But I feel like I shouldn't be seeing pictures of niggas, bitches in the club with you got no mask on, no concern. I know you don't have y'all shot. I know 8% of y'all don't have y'all shot.
One shotter, bro. You can be a one shotter.
One shot, but I don't even think that they have one shot. That's the thing. I don't think they got a shot.
America is really going off an honor system. What is
honor system? That's a
they said in the movies, a movie theater chain basically just said their employee said that they're going to go back to 100% capacity. Bruh, why the fuck would I want to go to the movie with no mask? Everybody in there deep, bruh. The vaccine hasn't even been proven. No, just no. Really, listen. Normally, like after a year, and then everything's good, I would get that. It's been like 3 months. Like, we back. I'm like, bro,
I'm at. That's why I can't fake. And one last point I just want to point out. I was reading some news, and the CDC said that that there's been some heart problems with both of the virus vaccinations. There have been cases of inflammation around the heart and stuff like that. So I'm just throwing it out there in case y'all don't know. The CDC said that, not me.
On this show, we are vaccine friendly. So if you want to get a vaccine, go getting it. Go get it. Like, hey, you really feel like
you don't wear your mask. Just take some precautions. That's all you gotta do. Precaution for others.
But the people that's just not doing either,
that y'all wild as shit. Yeah,
there's no way, bro. Like when we went to Puerto Rico, right? They were on the mask shit. Like they were really on that shit.
Yeah.
Like here, niggas like fuck it. Like especially at the game, bro. When I saw that Knicks game, I said, bro, I paid all that money, and bro, it can be proven that. I'll tell you an example. A dude that working in the pharmacy. he got the vaccine. And he got COVID after he got the vaccine. Bro, he's been down bad since. He realized been coughing up blood. Like he really did not come back to work for like a month. Like, and he had the vaccine. It's facts. That's why I said, bruh,
I'm good.
They can say
good,
what you want to say to me, bruh. I see what I see with my own eyes. That's why I said, bruh, you can still be a carrier. So for everybody that you know, you can still be a carrier even though you have a vaccine. Read the fine print, bruh. Read the fine print.
We have an informative show as well, not just about Marvel and movies and stuff. We inform you about real life shit too.
And that y'all know, Biden paying your motherfucking student loans off. So let that go.
Yeah, what my fucking loan pay? I basically paid this shit off myself by now, but it's whatever. I mean, for real though, I'm under 10,000 now, and I ain't go to school no more, so whatever.
But it's y'all America, man. But that was just our side set. We put on our little African hats real quick. Had to get real deep in football, but at the end of the day, man, everybody do what you love and believe what you want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you do what you want, cause yeah, we can't. Obviously, y'all not listening to Marvelous, but if y'all was subscribed to Marvelous, y'all supposed to be, y'all be getting this info. But Tom, any spill before you leave, man?
Yeah, man, just I know, just my Twitch going up and down. It's kind of cool here and there.
I haven't been on. I've been so busy. I have not got on Twitch, but I know if y'all know, go follow Tone on Twitch.
Yeah,
hold it down. He refuses to play any games with me. Nobody wants to play games.
I don't even have that to play, bro. I mean, like
the games you just reviewed. Did you what were they on PlayStation, right?
Oh no, they're on both, but they're single player games. Like I'm playing all. I'm playing my PS5. I bought it for PS5.
Oh, right. Thank God. Yeah. You playing on that Xbox? Good show.
No.
Appreciate it, broski.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. But definitely, just right now I'm going through Mass Effect Legendary Edition. If y'all don't know, it came out. Mass Effect came out like on the original Xbox 360, but it's a trilogy game. They don't make them like that anymore. I highly recommend it, especially if you didn't play the originals. That's what I'm really on now. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna get back on it. I'm on the third game now, so that's it for that. And that's what time is it? Well, they canceled my order, so probably some carry out. So it's okay. The store just closed down. I wanted to get something from, so I probably get some carry out. Mumbo sauce, wings, and stuff like that. So
yeah, I'm about to get some Wendy's, but man, like
shout out Loki, man. Like, subscribe, comment.
Next week we'll be back next week with a new show. We'll be back with some new flavor, man. Let us know in the comments below which y'all think is going to happen next week, which y'all theory, which y'all like, which I didn't like. It's Pap Brady, man. It's
man. Follow us on the links, all the links in the bios, all that good shit.
Yes, sir. And we're
out.